Hello class, my name is Ryan Williams and I'm going to be your teacher for the semester. So before we start reading the fable by Aesop, the Fox and the Goat, I'm going to go over the handout that you're going to be using before we read this text. Okay, so here's the handout. And on the handout, if I can see it properly, we have, I can't really see it, but this is okay. We have the author's purpose, so that's number 1. Number 2, we're going to be going over the genre, or the subgenre. The next one, we're going to go over the narrator's point of view. And then the next one is the settings. And then the next one is the conflict. And then the last but not least is the theme associated with the story that we're going to read. So if you notice, below this video should be the picture of the fox and the goat, and then the story, and then the handout is underneath. So without any further ado, I'm going to read this great story. Okay, so the fox and the goat. Let's see if I can read it toward you. A fox one day fell into a deep well and could find no means of escape. A goat, overcome with thirst, came to the same well, and seeing the fox, inquired if the water was good. Concealing his sad plight under a merry guise, the fox indulged in a lavish praise of the water, saying it was excellent beyond measure, and encouraging him to descend. The goat, mindful only of his thirst, thoughtlessly jumped down, and just as he drank, the fox informed him of a difficulty they were both in, and suggested a scheme for their common escape. "If," he said, "you place your forefeet upon the wall and bend your head, I will run up your back and escape, and will help you out afterwards." The goat readily assented, and the fox leapt upon his back. Steadying himself with the goat's horns, he safely reached the mouth of the well and made off as fast as he could. When the goat upbraided him for breaking his promise, he turned around and cried, "You foolish old fellow! If you had as many brains in your head as you have hairs in your beard, you would have never gone down there before you inspected the way up, nor have exposed yourself to dangers from which you had no means of escape." And that concludes the fox and the goat. Now what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go over this handout, and I want you guys to fill it out. And probably the most important part of this whole story is the theme, which is right here. I want you guys to tell me what you think this story is about. Because is this story only about a fox and a goat? Well, I don't think so. I think this is a bigger story, and I want you guys to figure this out yourselves. And then we're going to discuss this in class. So, good luck.